which means we're probably ready to go.
Let's get
got
it.
Got the Lucina, got the Pikachu out.
I'm ready.
Let's get it, yeah.
And let's not forget the ride that these guys sort of taking to get here. Mr. E just defeating Fatality to earn his spot in top 8, and ESAM beating Arfang, one of South Carolina's best. So I'm interested to see sort of, you know, both these guys kind of dominated their respective matches. Have to see if ESAM can bring that same fire here. He actually lost to DeBuzz in winner's bracket in a blowout.
He got destroyed. I mean, it was like, I mean, I don't know if you guys are watching the game right now, but ESAM was the Packers, all right?
Yeah.
He didn't get on the board yet. It was something nasty and disgusting, but nonetheless, that did not deter him from getting to this point. Obviously, a tough challenge in Mr. E awaits, but as per usual, I'm sure he's up for the challenge.
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit about that DeBuzz match. DeBuzz, I guess he talked to DeBuzz right after, and he said DeBuzz is literally just pointing out all of his bad habits after that. So I was like, damn, that's when you know you got destroyed.
Yeah.
Either way, though, right now, it looks like the only person getting destroyed is Mr. E, only putting 57% onto ESAM, who's already taken a stock and now getting Platinum Pikachu combos. You know, something that, oh my God, no tech. Unfortunate.
He gave it up.
Yeah.
He gave it up.
It's very uncharacteristic, but nonetheless, exactly what Mr. E needed.
Yeah, it seems like another start. Like we're just starting over. ESAM didn't have to give that to him, but without the R button, without the L button, instead, Mr. E is going to get back in this game, but it doesn't seem to matter. We got an up air, up tilt, ESAM taking control again here on Smashville. It's about even again. And ESAM's got to watch that quick attack. We keep seeing him use it throughout the weekend to kind of jump in on his opponents, and I think the ones that are sort of stuffing it are the ones that are going the furthest against him.
Ooh, Mr. E tried to hard call at that roll, but
not even that, though. Like, just the fact that ESAM ended up throwing that Thunder Jolt behind him. I don't really know what that was about. A little misinput.
Sure.
You know, but it's all good, though. We have a pretty even game between our competitors. Really depends on what happens on this next, like, little exchange. I mean, we're seeing 2 kill potentials right now.
Yep.
Oh, and there it is, the back air all the way across the stage, and he is gone.
Yeah, got that meaty part, man, just absolutely wrecking that stock. So the tide's turning just a little bit. I'd love to see Mr. E be able to extend this lead, but ESAM's just so good at just kind of keeping his foot on your neck even when he's down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he gave him too much time. Wow, good tech there. I was going to say that really put him in a vulnerable spot because he gave him so much time to respond, and then he's grabbing the ledge twice, but still he was able to tech the stage off of that down air. 147 currently, and ESAM's got to find a way to find this KO because otherwise he's going to get juggled like this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ESAM probably obviously wanted that sweet spot so that way he can get the actual spike, but even so, you know, he got the inside hit instead of the outside hit, which probably would have been better if he got the outside hit so that he can force another situation out there. But, oh, okay, dash tech just straight up answers him. He thought most likely whenever you get down to the, most people are going to go into their shields because they're like, all right, man, you have the advantage.
Yes.
ESAM not seeing that at all was like, you know what, I'm going for this dash tech. Let me get the stock. Oh, okay, grabs the ledge. Neutral layer action, but just like that, man, the dancing blade actually coming in from Mr. E.
Oh, my goodness. You see this pressure? He is literally just smothering him.
Yeah.
He's all over the place, and I think ESAM is getting a little bit too quick on the trigger with that quick attack. He keeps doing it over and over. It looks like Mr. E is trying to line it up. He's trying to get the shot like a sniper, and eventually he's going to pull the trigger, but ESAM might not make it to that moment right now at 128, stuck at the ledge.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too uncommon either. I mean, we always did know that quick attack is kind of his get-out-of-jail-free card and a lot of opportunities, but Mr. E seems to have it scouted out, and wow, the up tilt for the win, game 1.
Yeah, and even with the great DI, you saw how far over to the right he went. So that was like great DI from ESAM, but it didn't even matter. Like we already knew he was gone. So just like that, we're into game 2. Mr. E looking nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this is a pretty much back and forth game between them, but Mr. E was just.
It's looking weird. Like that was uncharacteristic. Like not even the KO. ESAM stood up from the ledge and then rolled in, and that's like. That's not really characteristic of him. That's a habit that we don't see that much, and I feel like between the quick attacking and between not teching on the right side, I don't know if he's playing at 100%. I'm really surprised Mr. E playing with fire, trying to take it all the way, so I definitely think Mr. E was the better man in that match. We'll have to see if ESAM can pick it up and try to make it happen in the next game.
I mean that happens a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually, so the roll-on option is usually like, all right, stand-up roll-in or just straight-up roll-in. So I feel like it was like maybe something that he was checking to be like, okay, let me see if he does anything about it. However, I definitely don't really see ESAM do that quite a bit. So I see what you're saying. Like, he might be a little off his game right now.
On last stock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the scary thing. So we'll have to see. It looked like he was hovering Marth for a second, but maybe just on the way to Lucina.
He's just playing around with them. I mean, this is a really good performance from Mr. E. I mean, that opening game was terrific. If you follow this man on Twitter, you know he was elated that he finally overcame one of his bracket demons in light. So, you know, he gets an opportunity off of a victory like that. He's not trying to let it go to waste. And ESAM in that first game on the receiving end of what could be a very historic run for Mr. E and Glitch.
It should be pretty interesting how this one's playing out. So ESAM actually taking the Lilat. I wasn't sure this was like a counter pick that he would like to really use. I don't really think like Lucina jumps right into it. I was going to say, though, I don't really think Lucina and Marth, you know, they're not really characters who have to worry about the recovery onto Lilat, but at the same time, this could just be he likes the platform layout. And just like that, man, gets the first stock only at 68% after a couple of hits here on his second stock, or on Mr. E's second stock.
I think it's the stage layout. It's the fact that the Thunder Jolts will kind of walk along the platforms and there's nowhere to go. They're right under the platforms there, and it's sort of the way that it goes. You can see on the left and the right, it's like barely not there. So I think just that sort of favors him a little bit more, forces Mr. E to shield a little bit more, which puts him on his back foot.
His movement is greatly improved on the stage as well, too. Think about the platform camps and stuff like that. Like, ESAM knows this stage like the back of his hand. And he's backhanding Mr. E right now, like straight
There's
slaps.
that, too.
Yeah, you got to think about, the way that the Thunder Jolts are interacting with the ledge, definitely helps him out. But at the same time, you know, you have to think about the fact that obviously his doubles partner loves the stage, so I'm sure he's had to play on it quite a bit.
Defend it religiously.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought, son! You actually thought.
Maybe a little too ambitious, trying to go off there against Pikachu of all characters. Mr. E giving that stock away. Now it's 2-1.
And so, I mean, all right, I don't want to give it, I don't want to say it's over. Wait.
I will say, wait a minute.
Okay.
You want to talk over ambition?
How did he get that back air? That was super sneaky.
Yep.
Either way, gets back to the stage, gets a little damage as he's going back to the stage, too. But the thing is, Mr. E down one whole stock right now. If he's able to get a nice S-match here, maybe like 70% at the left or right side, you know, he could be good. But at the same time, he has to deal with this. Yeah.
He keeps going off stage to chase ESAM. I don't know about that. I feel like you want to keep your feet on the ground and sort of trap him at the edge. Mr. E, I feel like you got to hit jackpot to do that, and I don't know if you're rolling sevens. That's tough.
Oh. All right, going to grab the ledge right here, and the Thunder Jolt's going to find his mark yet again. S-Smash not, but he's still not going to be punished for it. Nice grab here from ESAM.
The anticipation, godlike.
Yeah.
And the discipline to wait.
Yep.
Like he just landed in front of him.
All right, man, I'm starting to think that, like, dash attack is not a punishable move. Like, he definitely went for a shield grab after that dash attack hit. I think if you have a good up smash or up B out of shield, you can punish like that. But I think trying to, like, you know, drop your shield or just get a shield. Oh, get him out of here. Yeah, if you get like a shield grab or you try to drop shield, do something, most likely you're probably not going to get the punish. So ESAM going to go ahead and answer back on his stage for the 1-1 on Mr. E.
Bro, that's been his stage since Smash 4. The boy just loves it.
Yo. What's your stage?
Like, my favorite one's not readily available.
Is it?
Orpheon.
Yeah, freaking Orpheon. I love that one. I love that one. I ask you, like, that comes up once a tournament. I just want to make sure it's the same.
Oh, yeah,
I feel that way,
dude.
too.
It's a wonderful stage.
I wish that stage was legal, bro.
It's
if I'm being honest.
That's that broad Meta Knight in him. Yeah, you trying to go to frigate?
True.
ShamWow many victories, man.
That Cruz? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
All right,
get that out.
But in the game 3, I'll tell you episode 3. In the game 3 right here, as we go over to Yoshi's.
This is one of my favorites. I love this stage.
I do like the stage, but not so much in this game.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. Something about the slant, they feel more defined in this game than it did in Melee. So,
but that gives it an identity, you know? It's not like battle. I just like the elephant's been telling us not to fight for 20 years and we just ignore him. Like, that's Bernie Sanders. He's been saying the same thing for 20 years and we don't care.
That's generous. I was going to say a substitute teacher because you didn't get no respect.
The Bernie Sanders definitely works out too, though. And another thing. Why are we still fighting on this stage? Like, all right, Bernie, calm down. We're still doing it. Doesn't matter what you say.
He wants to legalize. Ain't nothing but plans behind him. So, and listen. You can write the history yourself. And ESAM shedding those stocks. Not even a minute into the match, it's a dominant lead built.
All right, man, hold on. So ESAM, definitely a pretty dominant lead. 61%, not too much to really scoff at, even with that. 77 though, starting to get a little dangerous. I like the fact that he's using that Thunder Jolt. Yeah, so he can get up for free.
Super good, and this is Mr. E's counter pick, but
yes, sir.
Definitely kind of a boon for ESAM on that. I'm wondering if Battlefield was banned. That's kind of the go-to. If Battlefield's banned, you go to Yoshi's. Right now, ESAM with a slight lead. If he eats that back air one more time, that might do it, but being at center is really good for him. And look at that double Thunder Jolt just locking Mr. E in shield. He's able to burst out with that slash.
Oh, but the reverse or the reverse double slash not going to go ahead and send him the way he probably wanted. Unfortunate for Mr. E. However, 149, I mean, like, anything should be able to oh!
He knows every time.
Yeah.
It's just hard to punish.
Yeah, if that was up tilt, that's probably going to be okay.
Ooh, tough whiff.
I like the fact they try to mix up his landing too.
Oh, I love how relentless ESAM is with the chase down.
And the fact that Mystery waited. Like, he had so much discipline. He didn't jump. He just dropped down, went super low, and then hit the up B. So smart by him.
Mr. E right here just trying to figure out a way to get the stock off me. And an up throw should be able to take it, but an up air does indeed for him. 75%, not a crazy amount, but he is looking a little hurt right now. I mean, I think he's in range for down throw or like up throw, down
Thunder?
B. Yeah, up throw thunder. So could be an issue for him. However, he's finding a little damage here.
Oh, that was good. Yeah, he tried to catch Mystery slipping a little bit. He's not able to land the up smash. Mystery playing this slow now. Oh,
wow.
But not slow enough.
It's so good, man. He just has that stop and go ability. ESAM on fire.
Sam, okay.
Good grab.
Standing up. Yeah, nice grab right there from Mr. E. Looking like he's trying to line up that back air. Wasn't close enough, but didn't want to drift too far out. Still, though, putting ESAM back off of stage. Okay. Oh, no. I mean, honestly, that was a good idea. I actually don't know why that was not a good idea. That was a terrible idea.
Yeah,
that was probably the worst idea of top 8
And
so
because
far.
of that, we need to bring back Randall. Universal care for people who are going to lose their stocks.
What the hell is wrong with you?
700 battles. Well done. Well done.
Mystery lost everything because of one mistake.
And another thing, why is Smashville still played with no hazards?
Bernie, calm down, bro.
Come on, man. All right, so what was that, Town and City? Sorry, I
that
caught
was
it the last second.
what?
No, the stage they just picked. Come on, dude.
I was like, you just talked about Randall. What are you saying?
Come on, man.
I haven't seen Randall in years.
Good old
It's not in
Yosh.
the budget.
All right, yeah, Town and City. That's what I thought. Big old stage.
I wonder if this is helping or taking away from the votes. We'll see.
That's true. That's true. Chat, give us a 1 or a 2.
Honestly, most people who are watching right now probably can't even vote anyway, so who cares?
That's a good point.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That is actually
So,
fair.
who cares?
You're either too young or criminals. So, yeah.
Jesus.
So there.
We got, all right, shout outs to.
Stop.
All right.
70% right now.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say it.
Good down throw. Neutral. Oh, we got loops, bro.
Shout out to Baltimore. Anyway, and someone else lost. Very special someone out there. Yeah, all right, and there it is.
Oh.
Nice
Excellent
smash.
forward smash.
Off the side. Oh. Okay. So it makes it back to stage, gets the roll on, but however, Mr. E right there with the pivot grab. Where you going?
Oh, my Lord. Where are you going indeed? Honestly, if he doesn't pick it up, he's going right into the crowd with the rest of everybody. Oh, my Lord, that first stock getting destroyed. ESAM, a man on a mission. And I'm telling you what, man, I mean, it's interesting for ESAM. He has the fact that he's not even – it's not even the fact that he's just trying to defend his championship, his title of winning the last one. This is a Pokemon-themed event, too, right? Like, of course you want to show up at this.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep in mind the glitch that he won was on the day, I think, of the week that Ash won his first, Pokemon event, right?
True,
the first tournament. So maybe ESAM can make magic happen again.
They don't include the Orange Island for some
Orange
reason.
League does not count.
It should.
It does not count.
I don't even know what that is.
It was a trophy.
When was that ever in the game?
It wasn't because
exactly because it doesn't count. Anyway,
does that count either?
That counts. That right there, that's not counts. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I'm feeling kind of bad for Mr. E because I'm sure he was like feeling on a high for getting in the top 8, but he had to run up against ESAM, the defending champion of Glitch, and he is playing like, yeah, I'm definitely trying to defend my title. Mr. E, you're just in the way, and that's exactly how he's playing.
I feel like I made this analogy earlier today, but I'm going to reuse it. I feel like Mr. E started out really hot, and ESAM was like a chow that didn't eat any fruit. And then ESAM is like, all right, game 1, I don't care. And then he saw the home stretch. He's like, all right, eat all the fruit. Or carrots, in Zelda, when you feed the horse. When it
You
runs
didn't even like
faster.
that game. Why are we talking about that?
Well, I know that's a thing. I can't think of any other game with horse racing. Chocobos?
We're in
You feed them carrots?
We're in a horse track, though.
Yeah, we are at the Laurel racetrack, so that makes sense. All right, I'll give it up.
All right, well, right now, ESAM's kind of outpacing Mystery by about a mile. That first game it looked very good, but, like, Mystery, you're not seeing him land the big hits. He hasn't landed a single, forward smash, I don't think. He's not getting the big stuff. Finally, lands that back air. That was just what he needed. He can do this, and I think if he does, he'll be good for Game 5.
Yeah. That's the type of confidence you need. If you're making a comeback when you're already at 100%, like you're in kill percentage. If you can make the roll in or the roll out. However, I like the DI out right there. If you DI'd in, you probably would have lost your stock right there. So, getting as far away as possible. However, how is he going to get back to this ledge? Having a hard time, does it? 140 though, so he is definitely in kill percentage by almost anything.
Listen, it's going to be tough. I've seen Mr. E make comebacks of this nature. Going to be get back to the stage. However, ESAM so good at applying all kinds of pressure. You see those jolts and then just calling out the jump. And that'll close it out. Forward air hitting the mark. And ESAM one step closer to defending his championship.
Yep.